And we're live.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to our regular Tarantula feed, chat and chill. Today with some support in form of Coal.
Hello, everyone. It's me again.
Coal Powered Arthropods thought, I'll jump by and show Mark and Maria how it's done correctly. We have Maria, of course,
Hello.
who is feeding her small slingies.
Mm-hmm.
We have two mantids in the middle of the table. Maybe this time we'll be lucky and we'll see some mantis pairing. And myself. Welcome everyone.
I already had the occasion to show them how to properly feed the isopods. I mean, the spiders in forms of isopods.
So impressed.
We have Go Team Slugs in the chat room. Go Team Slugs, welcome. Skål.
Skål.
Hi, slugs.
We have Zach. Hi Zach, nice to see you in the chat room. Skål.
Skål.
We have Aloha Tarantula in the chat room. Aloha, aloha.
Aloha.
Skål.
Skål.
We have Bloodstorm. Howdy, everybody. Howdy, Bloodstorm. Skål.
Skål.
We have Coal Powered Arthropods. Wait,
Who's
how
that?
can you sit here and right there?
How can you be
that's
here
not
and
that's
there?
not allowed.
Magic.
It's not allowed.
It's the
Skål to you.
Skål to Coal.
it's the Silesian coal magic.
No, skål.
You know,
Skål.
in Gothic and its magical ore was actually inspired on Silesia.
Really?
Yes,
Cool.
we have our own magic ore.
We have Silver Webbers in the chat room. Skål.
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 Nice to have you in the chat room. And we have the man, the myth, the legend, OC in the chat room.
The OC guy.
Skål.
Skål.
And Susan and OC is like something from them is like the topic of the day or the
Mhm.
week, so to say. In Maria's eyes, it's topic of the week.
Yes.
For me, it's topic of today. But more about that. If I am fast and get rid of something called sleep, who one cares about that?
Let's sleep.
Maybe I'll be able to upload what's going on because they catch me off guard. Pretty heavily off guard.
Mm.
Right. We have Bastian in the chat room. Bastian, Skål. Nice to
Skål.
have you here. And I hope that everyone is taking out their tweezers and do their spidery stuffy stuff together with us. Skål.
Or your isopods. Like,
We
come
have
on.
Niffers Critters in the chat room. Hi Jen, nice to see you. And
Hi.
Skål.
Oh, skål.
The man,
Skål.
the myth, the legend is Mark. Who's that? Mark the Spider Guy. Yes.
Never-
Oh, yeah.
Never heard of the man.
Of
From-
Mark the Spider Guy?
Mark the Spider Guy?
That's
Cool
on
guy
the-
from
yeah.
Birmingham.
Can I get the white tweezers, please?
The white tweezers. Those are illegal.
Really? Oh, don't tell anyone.
Hello Mark, Maria. I hope I get a call for a new job tomorrow or later today. My
Wow.
current job
Whoa.
is fine, but more money and better hours would be nice.
Yeah.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
After like inflation, my income it hasn't reduced, but
It hasn't increased either.
that's one thing, and the value of what I earn is like 55% maybe now.
Yeah.
So yeah, ouch. Congrats on the new job, Niffer. Hello, I am late because I was at new job orientation. That's cool. I hope you get the
The
job
job.
of your dreams.
Yes.
Because for the job of I think my and Maria's dreams, we need to work very, 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 very hard
Yeah.
for a very, very, very long time before we even can think about turning this into a job.
Actu- or if it's not a job of your dreams, I hope it pays well and gives you any sort of satisfaction.
Yes, that too.
You wiping off your tears and pain with dollar bills.
With dollar bills, yes.
Yeah. Like the stream, fellas, helps. That definitely helps. Like sharing the stream also helps. Yeah. Okay. Enough of self-advertisement. I'm not a fan of self-advertisement. It's like, and I see streams and
You have people from that. All the guys in the chat, I think they're advertising you well enough.
it feels like weird when you are making a stream and you're like, oh, everyone put a like down there and everyone share the stream.
Oh yeah, so everyone please remember to like, share and subscribe because Mark will not ask for that. So, yeah, he hired me for a solid amount of Polish money equaling 0. And I agreed because that's such a lucrative offer that I just simply couldn't deny it.
Give him some. Maria, give the mail sometime. He
Yeah, but-
noticed her.
I don't know if he did. He's been staring for like 10 minutes. I just give him a bit of encouragement.
We already tried to pair him 5 times. I mean,
But this is the first time he's actually, you know.
is he eating the bark?
I think that after 5 times he's already experienced enough. Like he knows what he's doing. He's increasing his chances.
We'll make pictures if something happens.
He's just casting buff spells.
OC is starting a new job as well. Everyone is changing jobs recently.
Whoa.
So yeah, OC, congratulations to everyone who starts a new job. Congratulations!
Congrats,
and
everyone.
hopefully you will get all the dollars, euros,
Yes.
pounds that you need.
Yens.
Yens,
Oh.
Or was it Vietnam?
Bitcoin.
Dongs?
bitcoins.
I think that in Vietnam they are paying dongs.
Don't.
I have no idea.
Yeah, dongs.
Skål to everyone. Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm glad to be able to hand out again and get some invert nerdiness. Or nerdiness with inverts. I have no idea. I'm a weird mix of that.
Bloodstorm, I'm a software engineer and work in aviation. Wow.
Yeah, I know. He's approaching from the wrong side, though.
Yeah, let him do his job.
Yeah.
I mean, if this happens during a stream, that would be
That would be cool.
cool. That would be cold.
That would be-
Okay, before we move into like
Whoa!
Escapee?
No! Teleporty.
Ah.
what are you feeding?
Heterotele violacella?
Mm-hmm.
So one of Maria's
Yes.
doings.
Yeah.
But he literally just went flip.
That's what they do.
We have Tarantula Donna in the chat room, so
Tarantula Donna, can you please, after 3 lives, tell me what kind of isopods did you get? I've been asking 3 times already.
Skål.
Skål! What iso spiders did you get?
You're like every show needs to have an angry shouty guy. You're the one.
Yes.
Oh my god. I don't want to be the guy. Oh no.
Too late.
Please turn me on mute.
You-
Please mute the microphone.
Not
you-
possible.
You are Simon on Got Talent.
Oh no.
Got Talent? The America Got Talent?
Simon
Yes.
got talent.
Simon from I think it's Americans Got Talent
Oh my god.
Isn't it the UK?
or UK.
Or maybe he's British, right? Or is
I
he?
have no idea.
Oh no, now I'm.
I know the German version of like it's Germany's Got Talent, and they have also
Not Deutsche hast ein Talent?
Ein Talent.
and they also have a guy like those.
Armadillium
One of
Klugi are
the-
nice.
One of the singers of Modern Talking.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
Klugi are beautiful. I still don't have Klugi, but I plan on having them. They're quite close looking to the Werneri, which I'm currently hunting for because my colony got reduced heavily.
He was in the British.
No! Come back here. Hey, buddy. No. Stay put. Stay.
Okay, just a roach escape. Everyone calm down. He was in American's Got Talent and Britain's Got Talent.
Oh.
Okay.
No!
Me and Cole, we also had today like a small disagreement moment, and we are both right.
Or both wrong.
Or both wrong about the, the cellar spiders that are like shaky and the commonly called daddy long legs, and we were just arguing what is called daddy long legs, and they are both called daddy long legs.
Okay, so a bit of clarification, because I was believing that all the Folcus, the subspecies of Folcus are called daddy longlegs, while Mark was telling me that Opilionidae are the daddy longlegs, and turns out that English people just decided that they look so similar that they can both be daddy longlegs.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same spider, right?
The same spider.
Right. Okay.
One's not a spider.
I just ordered some new isopods. Armadillidium Orange Vigor,
Orange vigor.
Scaber Orange Koi, and Armadillidium Punta Cana, right? Sniffer splitters.
Red koi are very underrated and they are very nice. Punta Cana, I've never. No, come on, get back here. No. Ah, die. No.
Okay. You can shout angrily.
No.
You can even yell at the clouds, but please
Sorry.
no profanities. Okay.
Sorry. But this was just a roach trying to have fun with me. A little race game.
Yeah, call the yeller.
Sorry.
We call harvestmen daddy longlegs here. Yes, those are the
Yeah.
harvestmen. Yeah, that was also my point. But it seems like those very skinny
think
cellar
that's too small,
spiders
actually.
are also called
No.
daddy longlegs.
It's okay?
Yeah.
Right. Daddy longlegs is used by English people for a whole group. Yeah. If it has very thin long legs, it's daddy longlegs.
Yeah, apparently. That's their approach.
Niffer, well done, that's hard work, but rewarding. I'm a caregiver, it's fun work.
Wow.
Respectable work.
I have 17 different species: Porceliolava, amber bees, panda kings, pink pants, red pandas, Porcelioscaber orange, Armadillium whiteperos, Armadillium klugis, dairy cows. Wow.
I don't speak Polish, so I don't understand the profanity anyway. Everyone in the world understands one Polish profanity. Everyone.
I mean,
Even someone who is living alone on an island that didn't had contact for 30 years, they all know one Polish profanity, and please don't write it in the chat.
but hey, fortunately, we are starting to be more connected to the certain mammal living by the river instead of just the profanity word itself.
You just connected
Bobber.
before that, yes.
Yeah, we are now, which is actually, I think it's better for us as a country and for our
That we
image
just
overall.
know two words instead of one.
I mean, right now, it's not that we are connected to just one profanity word. They are connecting us to like one funny video of a guy screaming at a certain mammal. So I think that's better than, for example, whenever I'm playing any sort of online game, it's not just, "Hi, you are Polish," and there goes the magical word every Pole knows. Instead of now, I hear "bober," and I'm feeling better when I see that they are calling "bober" instead of the other one.
There was a funny video that was recorded by a Polish guy that was living in the US. You just need to check for forfeiter. You remember that video?
Forfeiter?
Mm-hmm.
Not
Like
really.
a guy was feeding chicken to crocodiles.
Okay, no.
Okay.
I've missed it.
Also funny video. Worth seeing.
But I know the only thing with crocodiles and stuff is the Florida guy who just goes yoink. With all
Oh
the-
yeah, yoink.
We need isopod life. Coal.
Come again?
They
Excuse
need
me?
an isopod life.
They need. What am I supposed to bring all my isopods here? Not a problem.
You are the isopod guy.
I'm not
in this group.
I am a spiders guy.
Pressing X for doubt.
I'm a spiders guy. I have spiders, I swear.
Show us your spiders then. Where are they?
Who is writing about
the-
isopods? What?
I-
Hold on a moment. I need to.
Fishing Gary. Yes, Susan, I won them in an auction. Awesome, Donna. Garrett.
Oh, Tarantula Zona. Okay. It might happen someday, maybe. I don't know.
Right.
We'll see. Once Mark gets more isopods, I can come and talk about isopods. But first,
Oh, so now it's my fault.
yes, of course. It's your life after all. It's your people who are stating that they need an isopod life.
Okay. Everyone in the chat room, if you want to, for Cole to come more often and that he takes the stream for some isopod stuff,
Oh my
then I don't know, write isopod Cole, like with a hashtag or something.
Isopod call. Oh, oh
It's
Lord.
official now.
Oh no.
Right. I think I might have accidentally wiped out my powder orange isopods in my skink enclosure.
Powder oranges are bulletproof. It's really hard to get rid of them. I would be surprised if there aren't any babies left, like buried somewhere in the enclosure.
I have one colony of isopods that is hidden here in this room.
Two.
Guess where? My isopods, my personal isopods.
Don't you have two?
No, just like one that I know of. Okay, one that I know of.
No, I know of two.
Really?
Hidden ones, yes.
Okay.
One is less
Okay.
hidden, one is more hidden.
Okay, no.
Guess which one?
Armadillidium, obviously.
No, but in which enclosure?
Oh, you have an enclosure. Okay, so you have an enclosure with isopods.
Yes, with a lot of them.
Affenstein Castle?
Yes.
But what's the second one that's even more hidden?
Oh, I don't know. I
don't
really
know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You don't remember?
Or maybe this way.
Cool. Any guesses where the isopods are?
Isabella? Isa?
Yeah. This is not with a spider.
Oh, it's not with a spider.
No.
With a scorpion.
No.
With a snake.
No.
With a dog. Oh, I don't have a dog.
I have no idea.
You really don't remember?
No. Maybe in one of those empty enclosures where no spider lives.
There is something else living in there.
Ah, the millipedes.
No.
Wait, there is like their natural environment. Don't say that with the assassin bugs.
No. No.
Plasmids?
No.
I don't have any animals.
You do.
Really?
Yes. You've even bred these.
Stick insects?
No.
Mark is discovering that he has animals.
Secret animals.
Roaches?
No.
I'm currently
Slugs?
standing.
Slugs!
Snails.
Snails!
Ah,
The
yeah, you're
snails.
right. You're
Yes.
right.
There's some powder oranges with the snails.
Yes. You're right. Absolutely.
And they are doing great.
Now I embarrass myself a bit.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Gasoline zebras. I've never heard of gasoline zebras. What are gasoline zebras? I'm interested.
What?
BH, I had 22 isopod cultures, blue pigeons, magic potions, pandakins, gasoline zebras, and so on.
Castles.
Gasoline zebras. I am fairly interested.
Even the name makes them expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. I'll switch to table cam because there is some stuff that I need to do. Oh, what are they doing here?
Whoops.
Oopsie. They are for Sunday.
He's so close to her.
Yes. Oh. I think that today might be the day that the pairing will succeed.
But he is cleaning himself still.
Maybe he's not sure yet.
Maybe he's just cultural boy and he's waiting for her to finish her meal.
And then he will be the meal.
You can recognize them from the ex-host
Oh,
they
oh
have.
no, she noticed him.
Oh, Gastolio autocorrected gasoline zebras. I think that actually I hope that any sort of like a mutation appears, so they will have a new strand of coloration, and you'll be able to name them.
You can recognize them from the exhaust they have.
Yes.
Right. Okay. So quickly, while my free labor force is working here feeding spiders, I'll do something equally fun, which is to I'm sorry. Which is the freezer had to be emptied. So I have some spiders that need to be pinned.
Spiders and other fun stuff.
Yes. So first what we have. This is a Heteroscodra maculata male. So this is the first one that needs to be pinned.
It was very long living.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm sorry, I have chocolate zebras, but they look more like light roast coffee zebras. I love the ideas people are coming up with isopod species here.
It's like
You have a very
it's
creative
like-
community.
it's like model paints, right? They have like those wildest names.
Wombats get very distressed when they are lifted.
Wombats?
Wombats.
Combat
Combat wombats.
combat wombats. So here's one guy. So one of the male Heteroscodra maculatas. Next one, I will start with the males because those are a lot easier to make. One of the heroes of one of our last episodes. Sadly, he was getting close to the end of his days.
Tarantula Donna is tagging me in all her isopod videos. Okay, thanks. I am not very proficient in YouTubing, so I might miss the whole point, but I appreciate the effort anyway.
I think maybe you should do something isopod related.
Absolutely no. I mean, honestly, I have no time for that. I don't want to keep track of social media. I'm not fond of keeping track of it.
You can make like short videos, right?
Nah, I'm not that type of person. I'm not fit for that. I am struggling to find time to maintain my husbandry for all my pets right now. Also, I'm trying to find time for my other passions and interests, and I wouldn't be able to keep good care of my channel, of my social media.
That's very responsible of you because I know how big of a toll when I did videos regularly, like on a weekly basis, how much this was like affecting me.
Yeah.
And as much as I would really like to do that every week, the week has 7 days.
A limited amount of hours.
Limited amount of hours. I cannot get completely rid of sleep, despite that I want to, because
That's unhealthy, Mark.
Yeah.
I know, but I have this feeling that every time I go to sleep, I am losing days to do stuff. But yeah, sleep is necessary. So if someone is trying something by getting rid of sleep, no, don't do it.
I mean, I would look at it from a bit different angle. If sleep is what actually allows you to take care of all your passions, and without it, you just become inefficient, you become exhausted, and you can't upkeep the level you're performing on. So, in order to keep the quality and the fun of every endeavor you
Especially
partake
the
in,
fun.
yeah, you just have to sleep. It's
Yes.
what grants the level of fun and the level of quality you provide to all your passions and to the YouTube as well as your lives. So
Yeah.
never consider going to sleep or actually getting even more sleep than usual as a waste of time.
So
That's
sometimes I am wondering, like, people have like they are like scheduling masters that they can take care of all the animals and do YouTubes and stuff. Or
for me,
don't know.
it's absolutely undoable. Like at the current state, I am passionate about doing car mechanics and all that stuff, about the 3D printers from mechanical point of view. I am programming one, I'm assembling other one, I'm fixing all the stuff and all the time coming with ideas to upgrade stuff or create something new for the house, as well as keeping track of my husbandry, all my animals. So it would be really all that while working regular hours of work. And sometimes it might sound crazy, but I sometimes even turn YouTube on things that would help me with my work, like the regular job I have.
Andy writes, "Hello, Mr. Tihala. Whoopsie." Skål.
Skål, Andy.
Skål.
Skål to Scotland. And do not annoy any wombats. I have chocolate zebras, but they look more like... okay.
One tree done.
Oh, one tree done. Oh, you're
Tree done.
fast. You're
Yay.
fast. Jennifer's right.
allow me.
Thank you.
Kitty came to my lap to watch the stream with me. Ah. Not so. In a pretty short amount of time, there will be doggo running
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Yes. Also, you showed the cat on YouTube. Very cool. Very cool.
Also, since you've mentioned it, I am familiar with how much time does it actually take to film stuff, prepare stuff that's recorded, and make all the work around it. So
from my experience, it all comes down to what you're trying to achieve. I mean, if you are doing stuff like that you need to do on a regular basis, and you simply go with the flow, then sure. But if you want to do something more big, sophisticated, and then you need to put like actual effort into either research or like phrasing your words correctly, so you either need to take more time recording, or you prepare a script, and then depending how much gear you have, you can either have a teleprompter, which I do not have.
you can have a laptop, like, or even a phone with just a script you scroll.
I don't have a laptop.
You have a phone.
I have a phone,
It's
a
small.
pretty bad phone.
I mean, I think it's functional enough to display a piece of text that would just roll down slowly. But yeah, I get your point. That's exactly what I was talking about. I get your point because, as I said, if you want to prepare something that's of any quality and you want to feel satisfied with it, you need to sacrifice a lot of time for that.
Yes.
And I have a bad tendency for striving for perfection, to the point of it actually becoming agonizing for me. Sometimes I become overly focused on the task. And that's not great when you try to make videos especially videos for YouTube, because you're starting to lose too much time doing one film.
And the more time you spend doing the video or movie, or call it however you want, the more frustrated you get if it doesn't
turn out as you want it to be.
Yeah, like if it doesn't have like the views or whatever. There was a moment where I cared very much. Now it's like I'm happy that people are watching, because this is like a passion project, and everyone cares about their passions, right?
Yes.
Oh yes, I certainly do. I mean, from my personal perspective and from my personal experiences, there was a time when I was struggling, let's say, to keep up with my passions, like have time for them and get engaged in them. But I finally managed to be able to participate in them and get some time to wow, you're first one, to practice them and to have fun from them. So especially now that I have finally found my, let's say, sort of sweet spot, I can care for my my passions, my needs, as well as maintaining a good work-life balance, let's say. I don't think it's a great time for me to start a new hobby / passion. I'm comfortable with what I have now, and I don't want to shift the equilibrium I have achieved now.
Yeah.
So
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Good thinking.
as much as I'm a spider guy who is a lot into isopods, not as much as I would love to, but it's slowly growing on me, and I'm slowly developing in that manner. I just don't think it's a good time for me to get any bigger in that field or push it more than I'm already doing, because right now it's giving me most fun, and the amount
that's good.
yeah, the amount of time I spend on that and of engagement I have in it is the sweet spot. Oh.
We have from Andy we got that there is a lovely springtime here in Scotland. It was a wonderful sunset over here tonight.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah, I would like to see a good sunset.
A good sunset in Scotland?
Nah, in Poland. I mean, in
In
Scotland
Poland.
too, but
Sorry,
Scotland's
you're
pretty
in-
far away.
Sorry, you're in Poland. The best you can get is rain. Is that
Yeah.
mold? Mold? What are?
Mm,
Nah.
nah. Probably not.
Who wrote that he was nearly bitten today? I think that was. Bastian writes, my male olive tried to eat my thumb last weekend.
Oh.
I'm a master in no sleep.
Don't do that to yourself.
No.
No.
The-
No.
No sleeping is all fun when you're young and healthy, but it has its repercussions later in your life. Your brain will actually start malfunctioning later in your life, and you won't be able to notice the moment when it starts happening until it's too late. And I'm talking from the experience, really, because I was big smart person who was actually sacrificing sleep for a lot of time in my life. I was sleeping for like 3 hours per night for quite some time in my life, and the repercussions are not fun. I do not recommend. Get your sleep. If only you don't have any sleeping disorders and you can get your healthy 8 to 7 hours of sleep, do that. That's simply healthy.
I'm still struggling with smaller repercussions. Like, despite like my quote unquote efforts,
Have you fed those?
No.
I still have like a disturbed sleeping pattern. Like
Oh,
I cannot
my God.
I cannot go to sleep early. It's like embossed in my brain.
Yeah.
Maria will confirm that because I have a very
Yes.
bad sleeping pattern.
Yeah. I mean, if you just went to bed a bit earlier, it would be perfect. Because when you do go to bed, you fall asleep like instantly.
Did you pick any of these? Because I picked this one and I don't know where did I pick it from.
Just put it anywhere.
I think, because I am going one by one,
Yeah.
and right now I'm not certain which one were fed. You weren't, certainly.
No, I pulled this row and then a few extra.
Okay.
So what I've noticed with the mantids is that the female has shoot the male away.
Oh really? She did?
She did?
Yeah,
Oh no.
she slapped him.
Oh.
What is he?
He's under the stick.
Oh, never mind.
I mean, she's not trying to eat him
No.
Yet.
yet. I think, personally, that he's too old.
Might be, yeah. He's not in his prime anymore.
No, this is... He could fall dead anytime.
This one just molted.
I mean,
Do you mark it in any way? Or
How fresh is it? Oh,
extremely fresh.
okay. I would just really squish a roach and throw it in there.
Okay.
I can do it because my tweezers are a bit
Well,
more...
fine. I'll be okay.
Okay.
I mean, he was already old when we tried to pair the mantis.
Yeah.
Like in the last video. Oh, here I have a nice example, like with video and stuff. If you take a lot of effort and then the video doesn't do well. Like, for example, let's say for the last video with the mantids, I would have taken much more time because all exciting mantis pairing potential.
Yeah.
And then like 1/4 of regular views.
Yeah.
And until someone is getting a bit numb to those numbers, I'm still not really numb. I mean, I've learned that it's not worth to chase like numbers and subs and thingies. But still, like somewhere there back in your head, in your heart, it kinda hurts because you put your you put effort behind it, you put passion behind it. You want to share stuff that is going on here, and then yeah, simply didn't work. And for some people this might be just heartbreaking.
Because the way our brains work is that we take the amount of views as the most basic quality measurement, and YouTube just doesn't work that way. It's not the thing. You have to. There are so many variables that account to what's clicking, what's watching, and what's not. I mean, I have personally watched like a clip made by some smart guy on YouTube, and I thought, does luck exist, and does it affect your chance to be successful? And it was, I personally roughly believe in such a thing called luck, but I remember that one of the conclusions that actually struck me was, take for example NHL, and when it comes to taking children, like kids, to future representations or teams that play heavily competitively, you have much easier start if you are born in the beginning of the year, because of the team drafts and the time they are organized. And it's best if they have kids that were born in the beginning of the year, because they simply are the oldest while being from the same year. So they develop a bit more compared to all the other children, and therefore have some sort of a head start.
Makes sense.
I still guess that there is some luck involved with YouTube. Just
I think so, yes.
that, like, that one push, since sometimes videos explodes out of nowhere.
On the other hand, since I don't really have much time playing games anymore, I usually watch gameplays sometimes. With gameplays, it's even easier to say that it's dependent on luck, because the thing is that, for example, you start recording a game and you don't have you have astounding amount of views suddenly, You are starting to wonder why you are analyzing what have you changed in the way you record. Maybe some quality changed, maybe some montage. And it just turns out that the game itself is extremely popular at this time. And that's all that affected your views. It's a very clickable title right now. And since you have happened to record it and people are searching for the game strictly, you just came by because you have a material from said game. And there you go, that's your recipe for the views. It's not really dependent on how you perform, it's dependent entirely on what's currently trending.
Yeah, one of my first out of context videos on my Libby Says Out of Context channel, it got, within like a week, it got 100,000 views for no reason. And then I continued posting, and oh, okay, 50,000, that's good. Okay, 10,000, and suddenly it was back to nothing, basically, a few thousand. So what happened that first time? I don't know. I have no idea. Just out of nowhere, YouTube decided to push this video, and
It was
Yeah.
a new channel, wasn't it?
no.
Oh, that's heavy mold here.
Oh, yeah, that needs to be rehoused.
Should I put it away somewhere?
Feed it and then put it.
Okay.
I can take it afterward.
As far as I'm concerned, those fungi are not harmful to spiders. They just
They're just ugly.
they're just ugly and they just feed on decaying matter.
Yeah.
That's all. So they are basically like more stationary isopods.
Oh, by the way, all watchers, viewers, commenters, I'm so focused on feeding right now. So if someone is talking to me in the comments, I probably won't see it. I'm very
Oh
sorry.
yeah, same here. Sorry, but we have our hands full feeding all the small spiders and
taxiderming and whatever. I'll make a quick like flip through the chat room.
Please do.
Run.
Nightbot has said na Andy.
Thank you, Nightbot, for
I
being
che-
on watch.
I checked what was there. It was lizard, snake, scarabeus,
Emojis.
spider, scorpion.
Was it emojis?
Yeah.
Oh, Nightbot has something against
No.
emojis.
Yeah. He doesn't like pictures.
No. No fun allowed.
Never bought that.
OC writes, I sleep 11 or 12 hours if I don't set my alarm.
Oh,
yeah.
me too. Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah, same here. On weekends, if I don't have to put an alarm because I don't know, training or whatsoever, I sleep till it's dark again.
Basically, yes. I usually wake up before you when you're not working, and that's saying something.
Yeah, because you sleep till like 12, 13.
I also sleep very, very long, but that's because I'm not working right now because of chronic pain.
Ooh.
I got 2.5 hours last night. Lucky me.
Ouch. That's very, very unhealthy. You should sleep whenever you have possibility.
I sleep while I'm driving, so.
What the?
Just kidding.
But yeah, especially if you are driving, like to work, having not enough sleep, you might not even feel that.
Yeah.
But it
The
heavily
microsleep.
affects
Yes.
how you drive.
Yes.
You might feel like you're all fine, you're okay, might have had your morning coffee, all good. You get in the car and you're driving absolutely different than you would if you actually had proper sleep.
I think it's almost like under influence.
That's after very heavy lack of sleep. There were actual scientific tests performed, and it's comparable, but only after very, very many hours of lack of sleep.
Luck has to be enforced.
Helped.
Yeah. Tarantula Thursday, it's very my husband blames my phone and on my phone because painkillers not working. I also, if I have taken painkillers for something, then they also barely work.
They barely work.
Yeah.
Why is there a roach here?
I had like a very strong painkiller after I got one of my
Is there spider alive?
after I got my tooth donked out by shield bash.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
This one too. This is also a shield bash.
Oh god.
Wait, it was a shield bash?
Yeah.
Oh no. I thought it was like a
No, it
A
was
piece
it,
of
it,
bread.
it donked and
no.
then it's
Piece of bread.
Mm.
I'm sorry. Your teeth are so weak you can't even eat bread. No. No.
No, it broke off
No,
during
get back.
it donked off during the training and it was loose already. So
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Oh, it was the old
yes, it's old filling.
old filling, yeah.
Believe me, I try very hard. Yeah. No matter how late I stay up, I always wake up early.
Oh.
I think that's the thing with working people, right? You can go to sleep whenever you want, but you need to get up to work.
I mean, sometimes it works for me, sometimes it doesn't. Last time my alarm clock didn't work. I was late for the work,
Oh.
and my cat, my girlfriend's cat, woke me up because she knows that I usually wake up at certain hour. And
She just wanted food.
yeah, she always she learned what time my alarm goes off.
Coal, it wasn't about you.
I know.
It's a cat.
Actually, it kinda is about me because that cat is absolutely crazy about me for whatever reason.
Aw.
You're opening the cans.
Woman, feed me. Woman.
That's the funny thing. I'm not the one who usually feeds her.
Ah. Woman, are you dead?
Kinda, maybe, probably. She's very hoping for it.
And then she'll eat you. Right. I try hard to 40 million pillow puffs, adjust the leg rolls, hands in and out of splints, air mask on and off, sleeps overrated. From my experience, it's underrated. Yeah, or to put it, one of the stuff that I received nearly fell out. The one with the many legs fell off from my desk.
Oh no.
The day doesn't have enough hours,
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
and the weekend is too short.
one thing I never ever expected to experience as an adult was lack of time. When I was a kid, I thought that adults had all the time,
Oh yeah.
but that was a lie.
Please remind me then.
when I moved out-
What?
Villosella. Petrotella.
Petrotella.
When I moved out from my parents' home, I started to realize that what I earned was not much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think those are the tough lessons that everyone needs to experience themselves.
Yeah.
Unless you are born into a very rich family.
Yeah. I think the thing that I learned the quickest when I moved out, but this was for school, living in a dorm, was that other people suck. Like, sharing space with other people, like sharing washrooms and sharing kitchens and sharing all these things, is like being a parent to other people.
I mean, that is heavily dependent on what sort of people you actually land on.
Oh, I've lived at like 3-4 different schools. Everyone's the same. I swear.
Okay.
My first in Sweden we have this thing called tvättstuga, which is a basement with a communal what's it called, washing machine. So you write your name on like a whiteboard or like a tablet or something,
Could
and
you stop losing those roaches?
No.
and you say like
I am speed.
you say like, oh, on Sunday I want this time to wash my clothes, and you're supposed to respect that. Oh, someone else took this time, you cannot take it. Well, my first experience ever was me writing, I want to wash my clothes on Saturday this time. And then when I went there on Saturday at that time, someone had just like put a line through my name and wrote their own.
What the hell?
The audacity.
That was my first ever experience.
You burned those clothes afterward, right?
Burn the machine.
Yeah. You don't need to wash them anymore. Yeah. Oh, by the way, to all the people in the chat room currently or watching, if you haven't noticed, like we started a few weeks ago, like a small group for exotic pet enthusiasts where everyone can share their pictures, because one thing of those live streams is to share pictures of your animals or videos. And what really like made me a bit angry about like a regular Facebook site is that people cannot post their things. So I wanted to have a group or create a group where people could share their pictures and experiences, and the link to this group should be right down there in the description, so you can make a quick hop in there, check what is going on, and yeah, I'll try to. This is also a group for like sharing experiences, and I would like to keep it beginner friendly, because that was also a thing that I really disapprove, dislike in all hobbies that I in some form participate. This like gatekeeping.
Yeah.
This gatekeeping is
Being not so nice to the new people. Being very arrogant and acting like, oh, you're completely new. Well, you should have already known everything.
Mhm.
You should already know all these things that we as keepers for 10 years plus
yes,
know.
absolutely. This is like, this kills so many hobbies.
Yeah. Very, very sad, but let's try and fight it together.
Yes,
By
It's-
being nice.
it's I think it's worth it to give this fight a shot.
Yes.
Because if we just allow it, then it will spread.
Yes.
It happened in all the communities that I've been somehow a part of, where people are just total, and you can put some nice words here.
Poo-poos.
I cannot say those words here. I can write the letters and then you can combine them.
These have been fed?
Yeah.
Good. Oh wow, we're so quick.
Skål, have you heard of Cuban spiky isopod? Those are the Crystallina something? I'm more familiar with the Latin names, slugs. So, might be, there are a couple of genuses with spiky carapaces on isopods. And I've seen a few of them, but I'm not certain if the specific one you're mentioning.
By the way, Slugs mentioned today in a comment about a very interesting animal, and if I see one, I want to get one. Maria, have you heard about a species, an animal called mantis fly?
Mantis fly?
Mm-hmm.
Can't say I have.
Our good friend Go Team Slugs has made me aware of those, and they are amazing. They look super amazing. That's so funny.
We are having a fun with one fruit fly, which is just going in reverse.
It's not functioning anymore.
Yeah, it's a fruit fly in reverse.
Spider
Oh,
Mountain.
so many comments that today I'm like not good at keeping up what is going on there. Sometimes people are yappadubs or giggle biggles. Giggle biggles. We call them differently here in Poland. We are like more direct.
Yes.
This is something that you need to know about Poles. Poles don't like to walk
Wrap in
around.
cotton.
Yeah. We are very
Beating over the bush.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
we are just like straight to the point.
Yeah.
Like, and in a lot of times this can be seen as rude because a lot of words in Polish language are rude. They are meant in it means like you are a elongated back orifice or something.
I need to fill it up with water.
I have water here.
Okay.
Hi,
Hello.
it's me. Yeah, boy. This is not how it's supposed to function, okay?
Oh, nay. We need an engineer. Is there an engineer here?
Engineer is
At
credit
this
to
table?
team.
No. Only 2. Kids.
Oh, you just didn't.
We are young and vital, old man. How dare you? When you sit down, you say, "Huh," and then you raise up again. "Huh."
True story.
Please don't make me laugh right now. That's not a suitable moment.
It's a true story.
It's true story.
Although I do it for comedic effect. But
I'm beginning to doubt that.
okay. I'm 33. Okay.
I'm sorry, but when you're driving here and driving up the drive, I'm wondering if what I'm hearing more, your bones rattling or your car.
I have a perfectly fine car. The bones.
The bones.
There's probably a lot of microfractions from all the
Bashing of
shield
shields.
bashing and stuff.
Yeah.
I really think that I sometimes need to go to the doctor to have like a whole body
Complete
scan,
scan.
and what are all those microfractions? Why is this bone like split in half and and grown together?
Oops.
It's-
Helen is asking what were you pinning?
Right. Okay. Big story. Those are spiders that passed in the collection. Mostly males, but not only. I stored them in the freezer, and recently there was like a big promotion at the local shop, and I noticed that everything barely was fitting inside the freezer. So I decided, okay,
Time to.
time to defrost
Yes.
all the spiders, and the first 3 that were pinned here. So wait, I need to correct this because my perfectionist mind that is not so perfectionist like it was back then.
Roach.
That's 3 to 1.
Okay, 3 spiders. First, Heteroxcodra maculata male. Second one, like this is the male from one of the recentler, more recent.
Recently.
And her brother recentest.
Videos. This is the male Cyriopagopus species. Hati. No, wait. This is a.
Oh.
what
Oh
was
no,
that?
no, I'm not even trying to keep up anymore. It had a weird name.
No, it didn't have. I'm not even checking the chat room because they are like.
No. What was it? Was it something with a P? No.
No.
What was the old name?
Cyriopagopus.
Wasn't it the Formingohilus?
Yes.
Yeah, Formingohilus.
Formingohilus hati.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is a male Davus. Pentaloris. What were they called? Like
What?
they had like a different name before that.
Which
Um,
one?
Who's this?
Davus, yes.
You sure?
They were like, okay, here's the thing, like with Davus pentaloris, a lot of people are exchanging them with the name, also a Davus.
There's something else.
Not the
Not,
Devamata?
not Cosmos?
No.
No.
The only thing that comes to my mind is Devamata.
They just like they interchange them. This is definitely a Davus pentaloris.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but
Neither
I agree.
do I am sorry.
I'll show the story later.
Okay.
Okay. So next one. What's next one? I need to check. We have a lot of stickies. Cannot remember if I have. The smell is.
Do you always have to web to the lid?
Yes. I just opened it like a bit.
Oh, okay.
I need to check if I have like cleaned them prior to that.
I love the fact that they basically all look like our regular Tegenaria. Like it's just our
They were cleaned, so.
most basic spider.
This is a poor baby.
Poor bebe.
Poor baby.
Yeah, this one didn't make the last molt.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Saleh.
Venus?
Yes,
Mm.
but we have one that is
Very
running
much male.
and funning.
Running.
Oh, and the Pinnapobonis.
Oh,
Pseudempusa.
this one is this one was hurtful. You remember like the story from last week?
Who are you talking to, me?
To the chat
Chat.
room. Yeah. This is the spider that I got fleeced with, and the leg broke off. Nice. An Amazonius germani.
At least you got fleeced in the way that she was old and not sick.
Yes. Okay. I think now the more the tougher work will start.
Good luck.
Now comes the cleaning and everything. Yeah, he did. Lux was heartbroken. He passed in my hand too. What? Oh, we have Helen in the chat room. Oh, I'm out of cola.
No, Bastian, no more pets, please.
My brother Helen has been here for a while. You haven't read a question from her?
Your brother?
What?
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 Who was?
My brother
Yes.
Helen has been in the chat room for a while.
Ah,
Helen,
You
Okay.
haven't read a question
Helen is your
from
brother?
them. No,
okay.
Oh, you call
So-
him...
my brother.
Okay.
My
So,
brother
yeah.
Helen.
Okay.
No,
Helen.
there's a comma.
Skål.
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 I cannot see the chat room like you do with your fancy phone right in front of your face.
It's not like you can get a phone and just put it by there.
That's not the point of the argument, okay?
Do you want my phone to read the chat?
I have offered him my phone in the past and he said no!
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions.
I'm sorry, Helen. I believe Aloatansis did as well. Most of my earwigs and isopods also perished. I know the feeling. Yeah. It's always hurting when
It is.
something that we keep from sling to like big animal passes.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if this is spider, dog, fish,
Hi.
whatever.
You are not heterotele violacela. You are
awesomeness, eh? It's my baby, so they have the Swedish calmness.
Calmness, Swedish calmness.
Mm.
Yes.
So yeah, it's always hurting when like a pet that we keep from small passes.
Yes.
Even when someone has like for example me and Maria, we have already a big collection
Yeah.
of animals. Even we still experience this if this is like we always wanted this
Yeah.
animal. Like I was so happy that I got an Amazonian Germanian. I was just waiting to find a male. I had a male once from slaying to like adulthood, turned into a male, couldn't find a female, dead.
Yeah.
And then a friend of mine said he has a female he wants to sell, and he basically sold me an old. And now he's not my friend anymore.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's.
Or like with extreme caution.
Yeah, no, it's hurtful. It really is. It hurts. Some people say, "Oh, these are just spiders. These are just whatever insects," but no. For example, my first mantis is getting very old. She's not doing well. I've had her since she was maybe 3, 4, and yeah, she's getting old. Natural cause, of course, but still, it hurts.
Yeah. It always hurts when like an animal that we
Cared
keep
for.
cared
Yeah.
for a long time. I mean, the Nephila that we got, the big Nephila female that made like a net here and everything. She was so
Oh, she
cool
was
to
gorgeous.
watch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gorgeous spider. Like
Not to mention the effect she was
Oh,
doing.
oh. Is it happening? Is it yes?
I think he's doing it from the wrong side though.
He is on the wrong side, but he has grabbed her.
Yes. Okay, leave them there.
I leave. I leave.
Leave.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Okay, quick summary. Can you make a picture from afar? We'll post that on the spider group. The male just grabbed the female, the mantis.
He's on the wrong side, but he is.
He's doing his best.
He's doing his
He's
best.
doing his best.
Basically, he like he's trying to turn. He's trying to turn. Mm.
Not the perfect spot. Congratulations, you just
Thanks.
became a mating ground.
Now they are doing their thing on me.
Yes. Okay. To give you a view what is going on.
Watch it.
Maybe stick.
I'll also give her something more to eat, maybe.
That looks funny. Now I'm angry that we couldn't record this.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you like an overview how this looks. Oh, those are. Can you grab the camera, like either here or like through the big camera that we have? Yeah. Just don't delete anything because this is like the, you know which video. Okay, to give you like an overview, because I cannot turn this here. The male jumped on the female, and he like spread out his wings, the female as well. And currently they are like, the male is like backwards, he should be like connecting with the abdomen. And he currently is looking at her abdomen, like the end of the abdomen. You recording?
But you can see the wings and.
Oh yeah. I think he's trying to turn.
Yeah, but
He got her! He's on the back of her.
congratulations, buddy.
Okay, but he's not connected yet. Guys, we have a chance. We have a chance to have mantis babies. and suddenly silence here because we want to see what mantis are doing.
What if the acoustic waves actually scare them off?
Should I turn this around?
We'll have the recordings.
Yeah, we'll have the recording, so we'll post them either on a short or something. No, guy, no, don't leave. Oh yeah, he's trying to get a foot on her. And suddenly everyone is silent because
Must be very exciting to be part of the chat now.
yeah.
Welcome everyone who joined the chat room. Experience the silence with us.
I mean, this is something that
Rarely happens, yeah.
none of us have ever experienced live.
No.
That's true.
That's
But the female is extremely strong, wow.
I mean, Cole, if you want to show your face,
Not exactly, no.
No, nothing to see here.
okay, it's Cole's fault that you don't see.
I can just move, so you can turn the camera to show.
Okay, right. To give you like a view. I'll switch this for a moment. Something got disconnected. No. See that?
Silence.
All right, we should move back to our regular approach.
Oh no, Mark, where did he go? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
The microphone.
Oh no.
This is not optimal.
I mean, this one is still hearable, probably. Yes,
Yeah.
this one is still active, so I'll try to fix this. This is this one.
We need a technical issues screen.
No. Okay.
Come on, how can you say no? That's something every YouTuber needs. The technical difficulties screen, that's a must. Is there a spider here?
What is it?
I think the microphone said bye bye.
And Kana?
In Mekana. Probably buried for most.
Oh,
You know what? I can try
This is the old species. This is the
Oh, I see.
Nationoculus species Panama. That was described recently.
okay.
Does it tell you anything?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, the microphone died.
The microphone said bye.
Yes, microphone said bye.
Great.
Tech podcast begins now with Arok B. So, Arok, thank you for joining the chat room.
Thank
Skål.
you, Skål.
Skål.
Technical difficulties here, but
Perfect moment, just in time to
Just-
experience passing of a microphone.
yes. So, to describe what is currently happening, the male is trying to get like on top of the female, like completely, or are they intertwining?
No.
No.
No, because
He's
he's on the side.
aiming.
He is on the side of the female. if they will connect, we'll make like a picture, and I think today we'll post those pictures
Yep.
on the Tarantula group. So yeah. By the way, how is the microphone quality of the like center microphone here? Because I'm angry now that
No, don't be. Also,
I
it's
think it happened when the cable touched the membrane of the microphone, so maybe something with the insides of the microphone.
nah, I guess it's more the USB port.
Just a reminder, it's 9:15.
Ah, yeah.
So,
like the pictures.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just spread those legs because cleaning will be a thing in a few minutes. I want to have a clear view what is going on here. Huh?
Knee. Knee.
It's a spider that says knee.
Knee. And we had the spider that said ew.
Okay, the male is
Oh, they moved.
yes.
Male is trying.
The male is doing his best.
Yeah, it's the closest that we had for like.
Yes.
Sound is okay to me. Okay, that's good.
Good.
That's what happens on live streams.
Yep.
Right. The slideshow. Here are your pictures for this week. Okay, there are 2 pictures from you, Maria, but
Still counts.
Okay, a lot of those pictures were posted on the Tarantula group, which is like open for every one of you. So you can post stuff with all ages. I think I had one that Facebook decided, no, we want to block OC for a moment. And
No, not
I noticed
OC.
that just yesterday, so
Oh no.
yeah. First spider, probably the best beginner spider or like only spider, if someone just wants to keep one, if that's even possible. Chromotopelma cyanopubescens, an endemite coming from Venezuela, one of the Okay.
He
The
does
ma-
a thing.
The male is doing a thing here, so sorry if we just make jumps of excitement. So, an endemite coming from Venezuela. He's also the only. This is the only species from the Chromatopelma genus. A very strong webber. Can be a bit angry, but it's definitely one of those spiders that, oh, I just want one spider, and this is definitely a species that you could get because they are blue, they are active, they have this orange abdomen, so they are pretty colorful. If you just want to have one in your living room,
They don't go on a hiatus when it comes to eating, usually.
yeah. Is she eating? You want to feed her?
That's what everyone recommends.
Right now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and this one was sent by Aloha Tarantulas. Aloha Tarantula, sorry. I really think that Chromatopelma is like a must-have if someone is interested in spiders and tarantulas. They are definitely worth checking. Like the transition between sling and big spider, this is like gorgeous. It's almost like with avicularias when they change from their like creamy colors into their adult colors, or from Caribenas from small slings into big spiders. Formictopus the same.
Yeah.
I definitely had a conundrum this time.
Pamphobeteus also.
Pamphobeteus. So I think those are like super worth it to check when it comes to spider legs, because you see the transition. That's super cool. And small. Will she grab? She will grab. Small spoiler. We have a pair here in this tarantula room. An adult male and I guess adult female. And we all know what that means. Pairing on your hunt. Okay, Maria, now you're stick.
I am stick.
I am stick.
Um,
Don't laugh at me. I'm stick.
No, I just love that the male is just grabbing to the
Yeah,
female and the
he's hanging
female is
on.
just dragging him away. We are going on an adventure.
I mean, the male just needs one small push.
Yeah. But he needs to do that by himself.
Yes. Susan, thank you very much. Every time when I see Chromatopelma, this reminds me of the first time when I got the spider.
Mm.
They are gorgeous.
I never got the small Chromatopelma. I started, since this is like the must-have for nearly every husbandry, I have got confirmed female when she was already adult. So
Ah.
I never experienced the change in their look, but I am familiar with it. I'm still happy that I've got the spider and I've experienced it.
If we get, if the pairing will go well, we'll get a sling.
Yes.
Okay, thanks a lot, but I'm not certain if I want another one given the temper and how my current one is acting. She has special needs.
Second one, very jealous, also from Aloha Tarantulas.
Oh yeah.
Something that I was looking for a long time. This is a Psalmotheus emeraldus. When I asked for those at, I'll say breeders, although this is like intertwines with resellers. They basically said that, oh, just get them from, like, let's get a pulcher. They look the same.
Mm-hmm.
They just have a very small hue change. Not much. But this not much is enough for me to at least have like the complete set.
Yeah.
Complete set.
But there were some small differences. We checked this.
Yes, we checked this. There are some small.
There's some setae on the lyra of the Cholesterol that
Yeah.
are present in the emeraldus but not in the pulcher.
Also, question to like chat room. There's the chat room, and to both of you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what Psalmotheus means.
Oh yeah, you're not getting me on this one because we had that talk.
I'm
You
just,
told me to.
I'm just asking chat room. Have you experienced Psalmotheus to stridulate? Because Psalmotheus basically means psalm singer, and they're supposed to stridulate. I have never experienced.
Never,
that.
ever.
The only spiders I have experienced stridulation from is Pamphobeteus
Oh,
and one other. I think Nandu maybe.
Nandu?
Nandu?
No, not it wasn't
No.
Nandu. What?
Here only Balfuri, from my experience. When I rehoused them into the box there, and I mean the enclosure, the glass enclosure, and
I'm certain that I've heard stridulation from two species I had in my husbandry, but one was Pamphobeteus. I am absolutely certain of it, and the second one I just can't remember. Maybe I'm going delusional. Might be.
Oh no, he let go of her. Or is he repositioning?
I think she reached back and like touched his leg, and he was like,
Okay, but
Getting
this
a bit
basically
scared.
means that we need to give them more time.
yeah. I mean, from what I've heard, and I've never done this before, as have you, as have Coal. They take a long time. Even when they connect and mate, they take a long time.
So if they connect, we go to sleep, and
Wouldn't
Yes.
it be optimal to just let the male into the enclosure with the female?
No, it's too small. They need a
Oh.
lot of space. The male is a bit traumatized, I think.
Trauma.
I mean, it almost looks like the female is doing the courtship a bit.
Mm.
Since she, for the first time, I saw her spreading wings.
Yeah, maybe that's how they spread pheromones, if I'm allowed to imagine,
Hypothesize.
hypothesize.
Back to Psalmopeus. I have never experienced stridulation from Psalmopeus.
Never, never.
But still, like, this is one of those genera that I want to complete the whole set, and this will be difficult because there are certain spiders that are not available yet,
Yep.
which have like the most metal name ever, next to Metallica.
Yes.
And yeah.
Psalmopeus Slipknot.
That would be something.
That would be something. Psalmopeus Satanas.
Satanas.
Mm.
Yeah.
Completely black.
Completely black, and the name was given because the spider was super angry.
Mm.
You know I'm into okay. Phidippus bidentatus.
So, two indentations.
Phidippus two-teethed.
Dentus, yeah.
I can imagine like the scientist discovering the new species, just going to his little daughter or maybe his son. He's like, "Look, your father has found a new species of spider. What do you think? How should we name it?" Teeth. Yes, it has teeth. 2 teeth. All right. Writes down Phidippus bidentatus.
You know how Simoroxigorum was created?
No idea.
Simoroxigorum is a combination of the 3 letters of children of the guy who discovered the spider.
I mean, okay, Nataniharum basically went on the same.
Company.
Yeah, I think it was from the owners of the company because it's Natani Harum. It's 2 names
Okay,
combined.
Okay.
My favorite genus is.
Still an electric blue.
My
Yeah.
favorite genus is Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
Hot Wheels.
What wheels?
Hot Wheels.
No, I stand for Heteropoda David Bowie and Aphonopelma Johnny Kashi.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for a Darth Vader spider.
No, Hot Wheels Sisyphus. Best genus.
Susan, thank you for the picture.
Thank you so
Another
much.
another time I'm super jealous. There's a lot of stuff that you have that I'm super jealous because you're like the queen of Avicularia.
All hail the queen.
All hail the queen of Avicularia.
Oh, you know what? Now it struck me. It's said that Polish common names of spiders don't make sense in other languages.
No.
We would have, oh my! If we could present the chat with Polish names for Polish common names for spiders, we have
I
so.
think we'll have ample of times where we can share that because some of them are like, what? This one was taken by Maria.
Oh.
Yesterday or 2 days ago? 2 days ago, I think.
2 days ago, yes.
The first one is Pterinophilus murinus, typical color form,
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't have it before.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, your murinus are not that angry, just
No,
like
mine are nice.
But you've seen mine.
They are not nice.
No.
I cannot say.
It's just like my Psalmopeus. Is it the Polish air? I have no idea.
It is the Polish air, I think.
Or the Polish grumpiness comes through.
Hmm. I think this one is a female. I'm not sure. I haven't checked. But she, fingers crossed, is kind of big. So
She came out nicely of this earth tube.
yeah, she was just sitting there and waiting for a snack. So I gave her a snack and then she went away.
When you see a spider that is lurking out, you know, hungry.
Snack time.
Every other mood is not
Go
visible.
away.
Angry, hidden.
Angry.
Sad, hidden. Happy, hidden. Hungry, out.
Yes.
And the second one, this was for all you isopod guys. And for you.
I'm a spider guy. I'm a
You
spider.
you keep telling us that, but
I'm a spider guy. I started with spiders.
Okay,
Sure.
I did. I really did.
doesn't matter how you start, it matters how you end. So, chatroom, you think that Cole is isopod guy, that's right, team isopods. If you think he's a spider guy, right, team spiders.
I'm a spider guy.
What really strikes
you?
me with this picture,
No, take it.
what really strikes me with this picture, you see that right there, yeah? Just a simple thing. One picture of such a small creature. This is just, those are wood lice, right?
Yes.
It's just
Yeah.
basically wood lice.
What's
Working
that
on some
comeback?
pieces of wood with stuff growing on it. And it shows like part of nature, and it's so cute. I really like it. I think this is one of the things that are cool about isopods. They just look so happy when they see food, and they start
Yeah.
to wander around. They wiggle with all their thingies, and not just like spiders where it's either anger or hidden.
Then you meet Hoffman's guy and they are, wanna fight me? Wanna fight me? Then you meet Armadillo officinalis who are just, they just start screeching at you.
Oh no.
And
I
Congo
sent
bait.
Mark 2 pictures of my isopods. Mark, sorry. Doesn't matter. With my name. Since me and my parents moved to Poland, like my family comes originally from Poland, but I was born in Germany. Since we moved back to Poland, my name was changed so many times. I was already Marco, Marcin, Marek.
Dios mio.
Yes, I was every name that had like a root word of Mars behind. So,
Madre
don't
de
worry.
Dios, really?
yes,
Couldn't people just comprehend that you can be just called Mark?
No,
Okay.
it's not possible.
tough job.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy mathematics.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, picture absolutely lovely, and you have like a phone for making those pictures. They look absolutely.
I love my new phone because
you,
of the
you also
camera.
did one more, and this one is also cool.
Yeah.
And I think we should put them on the group.
Sure.
Just
Yeah.
for people to see.
I need to finally make the photos of the couple of new geniuses I've got.
This picture is from our good friend Go Team Slugs, and I said it before, I'll say it again. The fact that someone starts this hobby from something local because he is afraid that he will hurt a tarantula or slugs or snails because of human air, and he makes the steps this way with an earwig. For me, this is the absolute quintessence of this hobby, and we are cheerful, we cherish, we cherish,
Cherish.
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 we cherish every time someone finds joy, even in like a small undiscovered part of this invert keeping community. Well,
They-
not even invert keeping, just part of terrarium
Yeah.
hobby.
Variety is the key. Variety is
Variety
what
is the key.
is the best about this entire hobby.
Absolutely. Slugs, you are already part of the terrarium community. If you want it
Absolutely are.
or not.
Oh no.
And here's a picture from Zach. not even talking about the quality, because this picture is like gold. I only know that this is Pamphobeteus.
Oh,
You didn't leave a note, and all Pamphobeteus look nearly exactly the same when they are small. I have two Pamphobeteus, I have more, but two different species of Pamphobeteus that I could show. They look exactly the same. So, Zach, please tell us what is this, because I mean the picture is like golden, like spiders snacking,
yum 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 yum.
and so colorful. I like Pamphobeteus for that.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pamphobeteus.
Unfortunately, with the Mahala, you have to wait till the very end of its life, nearly, until it reaches adulthood to actually see its color. On the pre-adult, you can see them start to flash through, but only when it reaches adulthood, you can see that it turns purple.
That oh, see, right. That could be any Pampho. Yes, exactly.
Yes.
That's what we mean.
Zach sent me just pictures. That's it. And I was like, yesterday,
Mariachi Tarantula.
Zach sent me pictures. Yesterday I was like collecting what I want to show on the live stream. And I said, I looked and I was like, oh, that looks really nice. And it was like already 11 o'clock or something.
Mm.
Coming back to my poor sleeping pattern. And what? This is a Pamphobeteus, but which one? Zach, no!
Come back.
How can this be?
I love the fact that this insane just decided to make its mold part of her empire.
Yeah, that's
built it in.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Those are
Insane.
Insei.
Mm.
Yeah, Insei do and Insei do fantastic things.
They do.
Me too.
One of
Like teleporting.
one of the first spider that I paired and bred was Insei Gold, and
I'm not a fan. They are maniacs.
They are a bit crazy, but
nah,
not too bad.
Nah, they are not too bad.
The
Also, a lot of people who got their first spider from me with the Insei Gold. They thought this was like the perfect beginner one. You know why? Because they are not boring.
I had Insane, and when I received it, I opened the Eppendorf. I looked inside and I was like, "Where is the spider? I can see the spider." Well, obviously I couldn't because it was already on the floor. It bolted so fast I didn't even notice when it ran out of the Eppendorf.
We had something like this on when we rehoused the Tapinauchenius plumipes. I was like rehousing. Remember, like last week when I rehoused the plumipes, I was like, "Oh, I'll take this one." Where is the spider? It was already here on the table, like where currently the spiders are drying.
I'm sorry, but Pamphobeteus espezak it is then.
Yes,
I love it.
Pamphobeteus species Zac
It's decided.
is decided. Perfect beginner spider because it's not boring.
You know what also is not boring?
Maculata.
Maculata.
You know, Bastian, this may sound weird, but would you recommend, for example, to a beginner, a spider that doesn't do anything? That just sits there in the middle of the enclosure, and the only thing that the spider does in a week is like
Rotate.
rotate or switch position of the leg by 20 degrees.
I mean, okay. In defense of all the stone-like spiders, the oh my god, I forgot the name.
Brachypelmas.
Not the Brachypelma, Tiltocattles.
Ah.
But Brachypelma as well. I've heard so many times that the brachis, that Tiltocats are so super tame, they are living stones. Throw in a feeder, and you will see them going nuts for the feeder.
Yes.
I loved the fact because I actually started with the Tiltocatl. I technically started with the pokey, but we don't count.
Started with a pokey.
Yeah, I started with the pokey. We don't count that one.
They are not boring. Perfect beginners.
Yes, absolutely. Don't listen to him. They are not beginner spiders at all. But
No.
I started with the Tiltocatl albopilosus, Albopilosum, because they were Albopilosums. Albopilosum later changed to Albopilosus because yay taxonomy, and I absolutely enjoyed the fact that yes, it was basically a caterpillar digger, like a construction worker, constantly with the dirt between her helicerae, just refurbishing the entire enclosure. Okay, later when she was done, it was done. Just sitting in one spot for 3 days, but the moment I threw in a roach, it was going absolutely nuts. It was fantastic view. I loved it because you could see that there is it's a very tame, very little ball of lots of energy.
Of lots of much.
Yes.
It's like having a very, very much suppressed spring. The moment you release it, it shows how much energy is within.
I'm still a bit of a fence here if those are actually good beginner ones.
I mean,
I've had good ones and I've had less good ones.
if you're trying to keep them from the very, very slings, then maybe. I started with my Tlitocat when it was it's called Instar 4? L4?
Yeah, L4.
L4. And
Tarantula Donna writes, I have 2 curly hairs and 2 herb psycho.
Yeah.
I had the same feeling that all the curly hairs that I had were like completely mad tarantulas. Which is weird since they were back in my days when I was still younger. when
your bones weren't creaking.
Yes. When I went to my first expos, when Arachnea was still a thing.
Arachnea. Oh, good old Arachnea.
Good old times. For Arachnea.
Tapinohenius? No. The Tlitocat variants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Such a boring tarantula. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They were cheap.
Very many Tlitocat vagances. But, okay, compared to other Tlitocatls, vagances are more feisty.
Yes, definitely. Also, back to the topic. Like, back when I was younger, like I was like 12 years old and went to my first expos, Albopilosus were like the beginner tarantula, considered the most docile. And I would not agree with that nowadays.
No. I've had 6 or 7, and they all have different temperaments. All of them have had different temperaments. The craziest one, who would come running at you as soon as you open the enclosure, he was sent away as a breeder, so now he has 300-400 babies somewhere running around being crazy. My adult female, she is calm as a cucumber. She's just sitting there being
Calm as a cucumber.
Yeah,
I love this.
yeah. Are you sick?
I've never heard that saying.
Really?
No.
Oh.
You can say the spider's coal.
Coal as a
Silesian humor.
haha. Yes. Where were we?
She was calm as a cucumber.
She was calm as a cucumber. No, but and the small ones, they've had various different temperaments. I mean, some more feisty than others.
See what the female is doing.
Wiggling.
Yeah, she's like wiggling, like it looks like.
She's doing like a
Chicken dance.
Yeah, like a chicken dance.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Maybe she wants to.
Maybe she's trying to show the male who he is.
Yeah.
A chicken.
Who he is?
Yeah. Or she just wants to get the attention.
Yeah.
Zach, let us know what this is. Otherwise, we call big tarantula guys in world, like the big tarantologists.
Tarantulogists.
Yes.
And this will be a Pamphlobotary species Zach from now.
Yes.
Okay.
So it is.
Last one. Spider that can be seen in Home Alone. This is an Aphonopelma zemani, the only spider that escaped here in this tarantula room. Yeah, those are like Aphonopelma are so rare here.
Yes.
So rare.
Mm.
Zamani is like the most common one. I was very lucky that I could get Aphonopelma calcodes.
Calcodes.
Yeah, I think they are more common in America because American spider.
Yes.
America.
Probably. So, yeah, Aphonopelma, very, very cool spiders, absolutely.
But they grow slow.
Like Brachypelmas and Grammostolas, but yeah, they
Not
grow
even
very,
slower.
No,
very, very
I wouldn't say Grammostolas are the OG of slow.
No. I don't think so.
You think Aphonopelmas grow slower? I think that Grammostolas are shrinking when they are molting.
Maybe some. I think Brachypelmas are worse than Grammostolas in that case.
Really?
Yes.
when it comes to growing,
Yes.
I would say the Grammostolas are the slowest.
I mean the male Brachypelma hamori that I have, like that I bought when I got back into the hobby after the big break. He's slowly but steadily getting to adulthood, but that was like, he was L2 when I came back to the hobby. So that's now at least 5 years.
My pulchra female has molted half a year ago, and she's not going on another one. She's not even preparing for one. She is enjoying life and she wants to take the most of it.
I always steer new keepers toward Aphonopelma calcodes. Yes, I mean,
Sure.
Megaphobema.
No.
here's the thing with the Aphonopelma that I really like. The Aphonopelma is actually moving.
Sericopelma. Sericopelma is so underrated. I swear, this is
Okay, calm down.
no,
Calm down.
no. I'm not
He's fired up.
calming down. No, Sericopelma are so heavily underrated. I'm okay. If we want a beginner spider which will not hurt you or your feelings, or not be boring like watching a stone, Sericopelma. It's
Okay.
such an underrated tarantula.
Everyone takes notes. Sericopelma.
Sericopelma.
Okay.
Yes.
Of course, Santa Catalina.
No, not even. I'm not joking here about the Santa Catalina and the fact that you should have one, preferably
what-
from me. But just I'm very sad that they are so omitted and they are so underrated. They are just in the shadow realm, watching, trying to make an appearance and be noticed, like screaming, "Notice me, senpai," from the darkest corner of your room, and nobody just admits their existence.
Bastian writes, my hobby mix true color for Pterinochilus murinus was cheap as well. Boring? Not when I need to rehouse hunt.
Okay.
What is this? What am I?
This is a Heterotele gabonensis.
Oh, it's
Heart rate
HG.
180 hits per minute. Yeah.
Coal
Bastian,
cannot
I
read
have-
exposed.
No.
I have 11 MYB.
NYB?
MYB.
What?
13 OBTs and all chill so far.
Mib.
Mid.
Mib.
Slugs I call bluff on that one.
I fed.
Mm.
Oh, elegant
You're
contrast
too-
between
you're too
white and
quick.
black. Yes, this
You want
is
to feed this?
absolutely-
Yes.
And eye catcher. Although I think the spot for like elegant contrast goes to Ephebopus morinus and behavior.
Contrast in what?
Like you see the stripes on the Aphonopelma zamani. Yeah.
I always struggled with differentiating all the skeleton-looking spiders in the beginning, like Parahybana, Nanduchromatus.
Since when is a Parahybana skeleton looking?
If you look at the legs, you do see those white stripes. Even on the mold you have there, I can see from afar that she has those little white stripes. I mean, when I was in the beginning, I was starting in the hobby. Because back in the day, those 3-4 years ago, like, wow, this is like my 5th year in the hobby, something around that.
Whoa.
You old.
Yes. My bones are starting to creak just as yours. But
Well,
I was
You are next, Maria.
I was actually confusing all those striped spiders, the Parahybanas, because on photos they don't look so big, Nanduchromatus because I was absolutely omitting the fact that they have red hair, red setae on their backs, and white-ish carapace, and Semani, Ephebopus murinus. They were all just scaly spiders.
Also the Grammostola
Pulchripes. But she has yellowish
Yes,
coloration.
yellowish, but also like calm spider. If Slugs, if you want a spider, maybe look into those, like, because Grammostola pulchripes are cheap. They are very colorful, docile, and I mean when they start to turn into, they start to have those
Colors.
yellow colors. It's like
I need to get myself a Pulchripes.
one is there if you want to take a look in one of those boxes there. Left. No, left. Yeah, one in one of those should be one.
Squeeze! Squeeze! Cool.
Hmm?
Squeeze your way through.
I am squeezing somewhere here. Oh my god, I'm causing a commotion.
No, it's fine.
That's a Nicaragua. Semani. So this one should be you, right?
This is probably yeah, maybe.
It looks more like a Semani.
Wait, show.
That looks like some money. I think.
No,
No?
no.
That's the Pulchripes?
There's
Uh-huh.
yes,
Really?
yes.
So yeah, you
No.
see how proficient I am with differentiating all the scaly
Take
spiders.
a look at the colors.
Ah.
Right. Zach, thank you for the pictures.
Okay, yes, you are yellow.
Don't you say?
This is like a milk go bad yellow.
Poor spider. It's a beautiful yellow.
Yes.
She's hungry.
We have two more things to show. One comes from OC, the man who sent me only those stickers here. Nothing more.
Oh, good night, Helen.
Good night, Helen. Good night, Skål. Thank you for joining.
Skål, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. There's dirt in my coffee.
Oh no.
Oh.
One of the things that
She fed.
one of the things that probably some breeders, maybe not all, but this is like one of the core skills after you get to the more advanced level, how to check if you have a male or a female. And OC has shown this on the Tarantula group, which you can check down there in the links. And you see those small dots right there where he now shows them with his showing tools.
Showing tools.
Yeah, showing tools like the OC tools. He's showing with
Pincers?
the OC tools. Those aren't pincers, those are like
Needles?
nails or needles or
Yeah.
something. Those are the so-called spermatheca, and this is a 100% sure sign that that this is a female. So, yeah, one of the core skills. And one of the planned videos for this channel in not so far future, and probably something that a lot of professionals will not like, that we sell this for free.
Sell this to the price of free.
For free, for the price of free. How to check that from
Scorpions?
how to check that from stingbolts? There's only one additional tool that you need to check that.
Heterometrus is right?
Yes, those are
Yes.
heterometrus. You just need a microscope.
You just need a microscope. With the small price of a microscope, you can tell the...
But hey, some people have access to microscopes, so they can
Well,
check.
yes, they
And-
do.
Microscopes. You can even get like a USB one for a digital USB one
it's
for.
just, you just need
pretty
to have
cheap.
you just need to have like a closer look what's going on inside like the tarantula mold.
Yes.
So how does it work with those watery things?
They're good.
Yeah.
You can show.
Yeah, this is like an upgrade for the room. So those are like doctor's
Sprinklers.
bottles, sprinklers.
Lab.
Yeah, lab sprinklers.
They are called something. I cannot remember what, but they were great.
Yeah. I actually, this is the first time I'm using it because I never...
OC, we are not talking about checking like big molds. We are talking about molds this size.
Tiny
Tiny,
ones.
tiny. Even glasses are.
What?
I've created a natural environment of sandstorm for him
Oh no.
because the water is on the side and just...
Oh no.
Poor scorpion. Yeah. And
They actually prefer it.
this is like one of the videos we have like one evening me and Maria we are just brainstorming ideas, and I think this was one of the first
Yeah.
ideas like to show how to check molds of things, because Maria is very proficient with that. I'm not, because I don't have a
Thanks.
microscope. I don't have a microscope.
Yeah, I've gone through the collection one by one spider at a time, and I'm like almost, I would say 2/3
Mm.
through.
I'm pretty good at ventral.
Oh, I've never learned that skill. That's
I never learned
impossible.
how to tell the sex of...
I can show you a very easy trick, and you will be right like 50% of the time.
50%.
Yay! I could. The trick is called flip a coin.
Wow.
Okay, with my experiences so far, if I say that I have a male, it's like 80% chance, so I'm better. Sorry, Mark.
I mean, I can show you what to look for, and you'll notice.
I know what to look for. If the spider is mine, it's male.
Give me an Ecclesiasticus, it's male.
Oh yeah, you had like the
You
worst
have a-
luck
Yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
You have a female spider. Give it to me. It will turn out male. You if you're in need of males, just give me your females. They'll turn out male.
OC, thank you for the recordings of that. I think it's important to show people how they can check. Also, since you see the spermatheca here is like, to those who don't know, you see that spermatheca is brown already, which means that spermatheca has calcified.
Yes.
So this spider can be paired.
Sclerotized.
Sclerotized.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sclerotizacja. Sclerotized.
I've heard it's called calcification.
No.
Yeah. No.
Calcification is like a bad change in your body. Like
Yes.
when you are having stones forming on your soft tissue, that's called calcification. Sclerotization is when it's happening in areas that it's supposed to happen, like the on your skull.
You science guys.
You scientist, go away.
I'm an
From you,
engineer.
Maria, I would have guessed that, but from you, Cole.
I'm after biochemistry.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So you both
Hi.
have an unfair advantage here. OC, thank you very much. This is an amazing recording.
Yes.
Okay, there is one more. One more. I think Oh wait, we have another
Ooh.
guest in the
Ooh.
chat
Ooh.
room. We have Tiago Miguel. Hi Tiago.
Hello.
Tiago.
Skål. You are from Portugal, if I'm correct.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I can
is.
also take the cola.
Hola.
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 I received a mine microscope today. I am unpacking him right now, and you talked about them.
Huh?
It's called telepathy.
Well,
And the
well.
camera in your room.
By using
it's
my
a-
magic powers of visual audio setup in your room.
That's really great. We are planning to record that probably on Sunday.
Yep.
Because currently we have like as for planned things, we have the checking small molds. If I finish the video that was started today to be recorded, then we have summer pose, genus overview. We have here are some notes. Also brainstormed a video for 1st of April,
Oh.
which could be.
Oh no, that day is coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay. You haven't seen this. This is like the idea.
No, I for the 1st of April I'm disappearing from existence. Sorry. Okay, you basically can show this to the people because they will understand as much as I do, at least.
Really? Okay.
Is the handwriting that bad?
No, it's not even about the handwriting. These words mean nothing to me. Like,
Okay.
Oh,
the way they
okay.
are formed is absolutely. Yes, I'm happy you can write.
Okay. Maybe we should consult that with like. Okay, there is a plan for 1st of April. 10 types of tarantula YouTubers.
Oh Dios mío. There are more than 10 tarantula
yes.
YouTubers
Oh yes.
out there.
Yes, these are the 10 stereotypes that we come up with. So there's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, this just came up. If we will make it, I don't know, but this was like an idea. So back to Zach's video. If I get that right, because the femur is barely visible, this is Awesomeness Cambridge.
Oh.
Cambridge.
Cambridge?
Cambridge, yes.
Cambridge, yeah.
I've been saying Cambridge gay.
Cambridge. Yeah, that's
I think
depending.
I think this would be probably more correct.
It's nearly the same as with
Yeah.
Pociloteria, Pekiloteria, Poikiloteria, whoever.
Pichioteria,
Pichioteria, yeah,
Mm.
whoever reads it is
Yeah.
has their own way.
I mean, there are definitely bad ways, but
Yeah, sure, but
Less good ways, let's say.
I think we written down one here. I don't know how to pronounce Latin guy.
agree. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean,
This-
okay, I don't know how to pronounce Latin guy. Just ask OC to send you some of his spiders, and you have
he
have it
said-
ready.
He sent me a name. Aspino.
Aspinoquillos? Nee.
I cannot remember the name. You know which one I mean.
I do.
Spinobrachi something. Sounds like a dinosaur.
I don't know. For dumb names, I
was
remember.
it Spinotibia palpus?
Yes. This
Spinula
one.
palpus?
Yes.
Something like that?
Yes.
Spinotibia palpus?
Mm.
Yes, that one.
And today I learned about a lot more, and I feel weird about this.
Pachybalus patypus.
I mean, I like reading Latin names and deciphering what every part of it means.
The etymology.
The etymology.
Yeah.
You love etymology.
Yes, I love etymology. Brachypelma, for example, means short-footed.
Mm.
It comes from the short hair on the end of the
Okay.
of the feet.
Oh, okay, that's
Some
odd because I was thinking that brachy is coming like from brachy, the breathing apparatus.
No, it comes from brachio, which means short. which is kind of abstract when you know what a
Yeah.
Brachiosaurus is.
Yeah, that's
I-
weird.
I am having the very confused cat now.
Yeah.
Moment.
Same with Psalmopeus. It comes from
The
Song
song singer, except I've never heard them
me
speculate.
neither. Petsiloteria comes from Pikio and Theros, which means spotted beast. Avicularia means pertaining to birds. So it's-
Oedipus bidentatus because he has 2 teeth.
right.
Absolutely beautiful
Zach-
jumpers though.
Zach isn't here.
Didn't manage to
currently.
find a mail for my email. She
Oh.
passed before.
Oh no.
Nobody had a mail.
Pairing Psalmopeus for me so far was never like when I see this, pairing Psalmopeus for me was never like a big trouble. So far the biggest trouble that I've noticed with pairing spiders was with what was that like recently, the not Cyriopagopus, like the, how is this called?
Hati-hati?
Yeah, the Hati-hati. This was like
Cyriopagopus.
it's not in Cyriopagopus anymore. Formigohilus.
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 Yeah, you're right.
This was like the biggest one that we currently had like troubles.
Oh,
and
bless you.
For example, the Hysteroplates. Psalmopeus you almost always have like a result.
They always deliver.
Yes, although one time I got nearly a heart attack when a male Psalmopeus Victory arrived, and I wanted to pair the female, and the male did just like a I go in. And I was like, okay, 200 zloty went bye-bye. Zach, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
This gives like memories of all the times that we paired.
Thanks,
Sometimes.
Zach.
Thank you. And those are all spider for today.
Wow.
That one.
And we're on time.
There is
Near.
try. Spinosativia palpus, spinula palpus.
There you go.
I mean, reading is not the.
Spinotibia palpus.
Spinopalpus.
Spinalopalpus.
Mm.
That's someone liked to spin.
Spinula palpus. Psalmopeus Camp Brigade. Camp Brigade. I like Latin names, common names. Yeah, but why are they so hard to pronounce? I guess it's not hard to pronounce. We are just not used to pronounce them.
Mm.
Also, it gets easier when you speak a language which is like neutral to like the original sounding of the letters.
You know what?
Mm.
Honestly, I would agree that it is hard to pronounce, not that we are used to, because it's like saying that German is not a weird sounding language, it's just you're not used to it. No, it's weird because Germans understand it, it's common for them. Okay, they communicate with it, but to the rest of the world, Czech matches sound weird.
Mm.
Czechische Holzen, something.
Don't speak German because
No.
you're German.
Is I know your ears are probably dying.
Yes,
I know.
they die.
I will torture you with that.
I know.
Was that
enjoy
German?
that. No, this was not.
Good.
This was a lame try.
Oh!
Right. Where did the time fly so fast? It's already 10:10.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and me and Cole fed like 400 spiders.
And I pinned 3.
But you have a lot of insects ready to be pinned. They are very thoroughly prepared. I mean, they've been resting for such a long time. They must be really ready for the pinning now.
Mm.
Is there still room in the freezer?
Yes, my darling, it is.
Right. Dear chatroom, we had some fun time today.
Yeah.
This,
Yep.
This the time flew just.
Yup.
So.
We have
And-
one casualty in form of microphone.
Yeah,
oh,
microphone
for
died.
microphone.
Oh.
F in the chat room. Also, yeah, I feel a bit bad that I couldn't like check what's going on in the chat room, but we had like a very, very fast and full conversation here.
Yes.
Yeah, it was engaging.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here.
You're
you for-
welcome.
Second
Always,
time.
always happy to be here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to come more often.
I would love to. And unfortunately, you know, time is
Yeah.
of the essence.
Yeah.
Yes, and you live quite
Far away. Yeah.
Mm.
You live very close to my fencing school.
I know. I know. The very fencing school you had to abandon basically because of the
Because of time.
distance.
Yes.
Yeah. Being an adult, yay, so fun,
Yay.
yay.
Voting Slugs has a quick question. We're waiting for the question. Did you guys get the centipede? Yes, we did. I've seen it. It's very cute, especially the animated one. Maria haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it
Not
yet.
yet, but I saw that it's on her email. So
Oh,
yes, it's on your email.
really?
Yes.
Oh.
Right, guys, it's 10 past 10. I'll pin as much of them as I can.
One.
And then rest goes back to the freezer. So I guess that I will need to. Yes. We need to find another like free day to do those. And hopefully the video will come up on Sunday. Because you already know what's in there.
Yep. I know the mystery.
You know the mystery.
Bastian says, thanks for the live, Mark, Maya, and the yelling dude.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks. Wow. Not only I'm not spider dude, I'm the screaming dude. Cool. What
Mr.
more?
Loud.
See, and you've asked me to do YouTube. I have all the reasons not to do YouTube.
You can be called the angry spider guy.
Oh God.
Oh no.
No.
we love you, Cole.
We love you so
love you.
much.
We love you.
Yay.
Yay.
Right. Guys, thank you very much for joining us today. I raise my glass to all of you lovely people in the chat room. I'll try to remember as many of you that I can. Aloha Tarantula, OC, Bastian, we have Bloodstorm, we had Slugs, we had Helen, Silver Webbers, Coal, of course.
Cool.
Niffers. Niffers Critters, of course. How could I forget? Andy.
The new Pamphobeteus.
Zach, yes.
Zach.
Pamphobeteus species Zach.
Tiago.
Tiago.
Tarantula Donna.
Tarantula
Tarantula
Donna.
Donna.
Thank you very
Arok.
much. Arok, of course. Nightbot as well. Thank you for joining.
Thank you so much,
We
everyone.
are the Tarantula community, the exotic pet community. We need to stay together. We need to stay cool together. Skål to every one of you. I raise my glass.
Skål, everyone.
And we'll see each other in the next video and live stream. See ya.